News in 5.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
Good day. This is World News in 5 here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service. Western diplomats called on Tuesday for Hamas to release the remaining hostages it is holding in the Gaza Strip as they marked 200 days since the Hamas attack on Israel. British Foreign Secretary David Cameron said on X that 200 days on, hostages remain in captivity and their loved ones continue to face unimaginable suffering. Meanwhile, German Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock said that as long as the hostages are not free, they will not let up. It could be recalled that Hamas attacked Israel on October 7, killing about 1,200 people and taking 250 hostages according to Israeli tallies. Israel says the militants are still holding about 100 captives and the remains of more than 30 others. Israel's response, a military campaign it says it aimed at eliminating Hamas and ensuring the U.S.-designated terror group cannot carry out a future attack, has killed at least 34,183 Palestinians and injured more than 77,000 others, according to the Gaza Health Ministry. The ministry says women and children account for 2/3 of those killed.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
In other news overseas, Ukraine's military reported on Tuesday destroying 15 of 16 Russian drones from the latest wave of aerial attacks, hours ahead of a U.S. Senate vote on a security package that includes $61 billion in new aid for Ukraine. Ukraine's Air Force said the Russian attack also included 2 ballistic missiles and that Ukrainian air defenses shot down the Russian drones over the Cherkasy, Kiev, Mykolaiv, and Odessa regions. Oleg Kipper, the regional governor for Odessa, said the drone attack damaged several residential buildings and injured at least 9 people. Vitaly Kim, the governor of Mykolaiv, said falling drone debris injured 1 person and damaged a trade pavilion. Russia's defense ministry said on Tuesday its air defenses destroyed 4 Ukrainian missiles over the Belgorod region. Vyacheslav Gladkov, the governor of Belgorod, reported damage to a building but no injuries.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
And news from the Philippine Foreign Service Post, the newly formed Philippine Chamber of Commerce in Italy, or PCCI, was officially launched on April 15, 2024 at a ceremony at the Philippine Embassy in Rome. In his remarks, Philippine Ambassador to Italy Neil Imperial thanked the pioneering men and women of the PCCI for their hard work, commitment, and dedication to establish the chamber and conveyed the full support of the Philippine Embassy in Rome and the Philippine Department of Trade and Industry through the Philippine Trade and Investment Center in Paris, or PTIC Paris, which covers Italy. Ambassador Imperial also expressed hope that more Filipinos in Italy will be encouraged to put up their own enterprises, especially the younger generation of Filipinos, and that the chamber will grow and expand to include more businesses outside Rome. The inaugural board of directors and officers of PCCI, led by Mr. Leopoldo Reyes, President, and Mr. Dennis Carrascoso, Chairman, took their oath of office during the launch. The PCCI, which is an initiative of the Filipino businesses in Rome and supported by the Philippine Embassy in Rome and PTIC Paris, was registered at the Agenza del Entrate in Rome, Italy in March 2024. Its membership is diversified, representing different small businesses in the service sector, such as food and catering, restaurants, cafes and galaterias, retail shops, grocery stores, transportation, hospitality and hotels, travel agencies, beauty salons, janitorial and cleaning service, and import-export trading.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
And that concludes today's edition of World News in 5. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, this has been Steph Vicente. Good day and stay safe, everyone.
World News in 5.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.